Hey everybody. A little chilly of a morning. Feels good though. I know it's just gonna get hotter and hotter as this week progresses as we enter the heat wave, so enjoying it while I can. Slept alright last night. A little bumpy, a little rocky, but at least we found something that's safe and out of a burn zone. That's all I ask. Woke up and the knee swelling has gone down for sure. Still pretty puffed up, but I'm gonna continue on the Benadryl, and I think I'll probably be okay by tomorrow morning, if I had to guess. Going through Lassen National Park today. It's a place with some geysers and a lot of volcanic activity, boiling springs, and see where the PCT goes and if it makes sense to do a side quest down to one of these geysers and or points of interest today. That would be Boiling Springs Lake. And I was gonna go check it out, but I saw this sign, so I could admire from a distance. See in the background there, got the steam coming from the lake. That's pretty neat. I wish I could go like right up to the water and just check it out, but it's all right. While I'm thinking about it, let's lower this. Oh yeah, that's so much better than yesterday. And just a little further down the trail from the Boiling Springs Lake, that is the Drakesbad Ranch. It's kind of a cool place apparently, but it is closed for the 2024 season while there's construction and renovation stuff going on. So we're gonna continue. I am gonna stop at the campground down here and dump some garbage in about a mile though. If you look closely here, there's actually steam coming up out of the ground here. I am curious. I just want to see if it's like what the temperature is. I'm not going to touch it, but I'm going to hold my hand over it. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's real hot. Yeah, almost to the point that it's it would burn your hand if you left it in there. That is crazy. Let's cross this stream here. You know, there's 3 phases of through hiking. The first one, you start. It's physical, it's hard, it's something new, you know. As you get several weeks in, you know, you kind of figured your physical needs out and your nutritional needs. And then it becomes a mental thing, a head game. You know, your head's like, okay, what the heck, we've been doing this long enough. It's time to go home. It's time to go back to what we're used to, our couches and our comfy, you know, jobs and that kind of stuff, and the convenience of having all the amenities that you need right at your fingertips. Most people, from what I've noticed from this hike and my last through hike, quit between one of these 2 stages. But the third phase is the acceptance of both physical needs and the mental game, the head game. And that's where I think I'm at right now. Since Sierra City, I've noticed a big change in my attitude and my mood toward the trail. And I'm starting to, it's cool, I'm starting to notice these little things. like going down into Chester, you know, all this burn area that we've been walking through. You know, these dead, charred, decaying, fallen down logs and these stumps that are just burnt to dust, ash under our feet. But if you look closely, almost behind the scenes, you'll see there's a whole bunch of life on the forest floor. There's these little saplings that are coming up. A new generation of forest that's going to be taking over the next, you know, 10 to 20 years, you know? After all these trees are long gone and rotted back into the forest floor, providing nutrients and whatever else to this new generation of trees. It's absolutely beautiful if you stop and think about what's happening here. Hoping I run into Bigfoot. Might go for a swim. This is beautiful. That, I believe, is Hat Mountain out there. Still full of snow. Sorry about the wind noise, everybody. It's windy. Very windy out here. We just exited Lassen Volcanic National Park. And I'm kind of sad I didn't do one of the side trails to see one of the geysers. That would have been neat. I thought maybe there would be some, you know, volcanic activity more than what we saw today. You know, just some, we just saw the springs and the lake. But yeah, darn, I wish I would have read up ahead. I try not to like look too far ahead in the comments because I do like to be surprised by what the PCT has to offer. Hi. Just using the trail too, bud? You got your permit? I'm gonna need to see your PCT permit. Oh well. What happened? The whole ankle area is just completely inflamed, just out of nowhere. The knee looks normal now. I don't know what the heck. Luckily we have this awesome stream here. You can kind of soak it to get inflammation down. The stream is incredibly cold, so that's perfect. The only problem is there's a little bit of flies, like biting flies around, but they can't get through my skin anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm getting, honestly, a little frustrated at my body, like literally for no reason. The ankle inflamed tonight. I was hiking fine all day. My knee finally started feeling better. I don't know what happened. I didn't twist it or do anything, or you know, nothing hit it, nothing poked it. No clue what's going on. I don't really have any pain. It's just my skin is tight and it's inflamed, so I assume it's from the bee bite. I assume. I don't know. But just a little frustrating. I'm hoping tomorrow will be the end of whatever the heck's going on with this leg. And tomorrow we can actually look forward to hopefully coffee at JJ's Cafe. That's in about 9 or so miles from here. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna just soak this for another 20 minutes and I'm heading to bed. Good night, everybody. I'll see you in the morning. Hey, good morning, everybody. Apologize if my nose is running into my beard. Sorry, it's probably disgusting, but it's pretty cold out here today. It's in the low 40s. I slept warm and comfortable in my 40-degree quilt, and I don't know what the deal is with my ankle, but it seems to be okay today. I'm hoping that's the last weird bit of inflammation that I have to work on. We're trying to push a 27-mile day today with the contingency of, you know, if I have any kind of other pain, we just do a 23 or 25. But we really do need to make the miles today to get into the state park before they close for our resupply package on Monday. So I'm gonna warm up and we'll see where the day takes us. Well, now that it's 8:20 and we finally warmed up, I think we are gonna take that quick stop into Old Station and see JJ's and possibly the fill-up station, the convenience store. We've already made 6.6 miles somehow. The trail has been very, very cruisy, so we figured we could probably do our mileage that we want to do and use the bathrooms and maybe pick up some other supplies, grab a coffee, etc., etc. So yeah, we're gonna get to Old Station. We believe we're officially past the Dixie Fire. We've been seeing nothing but green trees this whole morning and toward the end of the day yesterday, and it's just wonderful walking in a trail that's not overgrown, which is why we think we're moving so fast now. But yeah, I think it's going to be a wonderful day today. Look at that. Second breakfast, right, man? Breakfast. Heck yeah. I literally just ate 2 hours ago, but whatever. All right, back on trail. JJ's was the perfect stop. I think Bigfoot would agree with me. About 1,000 extra calories, a few cups of coffee, 20 bucks later. Not bad at all for the... Yeah, we got a charge. Now about 40-minute charge. Got rid of our garbage and filled up an extra liter of water, which actually saved us 15 minutes of going to one of the trailheads up ahead here, so we can skip that. Got a 12 to 13 mile carry or something like that to the next cache, and we'll camp next to a stream. Hopefully 27 total miles for the day. Feeling pretty good so far, as long as nothing else weird happens here. We keep going, and it should be pretty cruisy today, just like this, just like it has been. And there's a rattlesnake somewhere here. You sure it's not this bush?
I'm pretty sure it's not that bush, yeah.
Pretty sure, okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not going back. I'm fairly confident it's that one, but...
This is what I hate. Like, you're walking up here, but you don't know if there's one in this one or this one. Right out there, that snowy mountain is Mount Shasta. Be heading over there after Dunsmuir, after our stop here. It's pretty cool with the snow on top just kind of peering out of the sky there. It's pretty cool up here, guys. Looks like we're just gonna have a view most of the day. Same view I showed you before, but it's pretty neat just watching our feet for rattlesnakes at this point.
It is from remarkably beautiful, though.
It is super pretty. I love when we get close to the edge and you can see the valley down below and Mount Shasta in the background.
And you got the woods in the back, Shasta in the
Yeah.
front, this valley in the middle. It's
Nice.
Cool.
I've been stopping here for lunch. I'm having ramen, but it's a Packet Gourmet ramen rescue. They give you like almost a spice and vegetable packet. So is it worth it? I think it's only a couple bucks. I really like the spice, whatever they're using in there.
Yeah?
That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh man, ramen's gonna seem so boring now. No! Okay, so my recommendation is don't get this because you're gonna ruin the rest of your plain ramens. It's really good. You wanna try some?
Yeah, sure.
Take a spoonful.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
It really is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Packet Gourmet. Still going through the first like $300 worth of food that they sent me, so. Somebody asked why I wasn't eating it in the Sierra. Couldn't fit it in my stupid bear canister. That's why. So. Frozen and Bigfoot. See a couple people we know on here. Nomad's a couple days ahead of us. I think we saw Matza. Did you see Silly on here? Toes is on here. I didn't see Silly. He's probably moving too fast to sign this thing. Nothing like warm water on a hot day to cool you down. Whew. I feel like I'm hiking in the desert again, man. Long water carries. Dusty ground. The only difference is we got this crazy view on our left here the whole day. Hasn't changed much. Mount Shasta in the background keeps getting closer and closer. I had a view on the right too, but it's a little far away now, but I'm absolutely dying for some cool, refreshing water here. Hey, we made it. Here's the road. And there, hopefully, is cold water. Oh my goodness, I'm so thirsty. And there's a Bigfoot. All right, thank you, Cash22. I'm gonna send you some Venmo because this is so needed. You have no idea, or maybe you do. But the next water from here is how far?
13.3 miles.
Yeah, with a camp stop in between. So we're gonna carry 4 liters of water and guzzle 1.5 liters, I think, here. Yeah. A little slow moving through here. I appreciate the farmer or rancher or whatever you call them letting us walk through their backyard. But it is kind of rocky, and now I'm contending with the cow prints on the ground. So it's like the cow went for a through hike as well. I almost like fell into these things. My foot is so small. You know, it's a perfect fit for just stepping right into it like that. This trail's trying to kill me, I swear. I just went down hard, slipped off one of these protruding lava rocks, wedged my foot into another rock, and I just landed so hard on my wrist, twisted my ankle. I can still walk. I'm so surprised I can walk right now. Almost passed out from the pain, the initial pain. Got all like sweaty and stuff. Had to dump some water down my back, on my neck. I think I'll be all right, but I am going to focus on my medical needs as soon as I get to camp in about 0.3